Someday you're going to get a real knife.
You can keep this.
Who has your papers?
Right here.
Good morning, my children. Well, come closer. Come closer.
Here are the names, my president.
Now then, my children, what's the problem you brought me? Well, someone has to tell. You must have come for something.
Yes, my president, we have come for something.
Well, you tell me.
You know that field? That field with the big white rock in the middle, just south of Amena and Quilco?
My president, our delegation...
You've taken our land away.
Who took your land away? My children, when you make accusations, be certain you have the facts. Who took your land away?
The big estate there.
It's bigger than a kingdom. We've taken our green valleys.
Left us only the rocky hillside.
Can't grow our corn there.
That's right.
There's a new fence with barbed wire.
We can't feed our cows. You know those 3 houses by that white rock? They burned those.
They're planting sugarcane in our corn land.
Can you prove that you own this field?
Our villagers own this land since before history. We have a paper from the Spanish crown. We have a paper from the Mexican Republic.
Well, if this is true, you have no problem. My children, the courts will settle this. I'll send you to my personal attorney. But before you see him, I urge you to find your boundary stones. Check them against your grants and titles. Verify your boundaries. Facts. Facts. Now, my children, I have many other matters to attend to. I've been your president for 34 years. It's not an easy job being president.
Thank you, my president.
Thank you, my president.
Thank you.
What's next?
We can't verify the boundaries, my president. The land is fenced and guarded by armed men. They're planting sugarcane in our cornfields right now.
The courts will settle.
With your permission, the courts? Do you know of any land suit that was ever won by country people?
Has your land been taken?
My father's land was taken long ago, my president.
My children, I'm your father, your protector. I'm of your blood. But believe me, these matters take time. You must be patient.
With your permission, my president, we make our tortillas out of corn, not patience. And patience will not cross an armed and guarded fence. To do as you suggest, to verify those boundaries, we need your authority to cross that fence.
I cannot possibly exercise such authority.
Would you advise it?
I can only advise.
Then naturally, my president, we will do as you advise. Thank you. With your permission.
You! You!
Yes, my president.
What is your name?
Zapata.
What is it?
Emiliano Zapata.
Thank you, my son.
My pleasure, Father. Come here! Come here! 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 Go back! Go back!
Zapata! Emiliano Zapata!
Stupid, he's still coming.
Who do you think he is?
Stranger. Look at his clothes.
Emiliano, shall I kill him?
No, shoot in front of him again.
Careful, don't hit him.
When I want to hit him, I hit him. When I want to miss him, I miss him.
A man has been known to die of a close miss.
Zapata! Emiliano Zapata!
No, he's more stupid than I thought. He's still coming.
He's crazy. You know it's not nice to kill crazy people.
Emiliano, shall I try him again? A little closer, eh?
A little closer? How can you come closer? Maybe he has a message.
Look, maybe it's a trap. Why don't we kill him? It's so much easier instead of so much worry. What does it cost? One little bullet.
No! What do you want?
I'm looking for Emiliano Zapata.
He's not here.
His friends sent me.
Who are his friends?
People of the village.
He's not here.
I have no weapons.
What's this?
Riding machine. Sword of the mind.
I thought you had no weapons.
Don't you dare break that! Put it down! Put it down!
No! Put it down.
You're Emiliano Zapata. I come with news of Madero, leader of the fight against Diaz. Give me some water.
Why do you come to me?
Give me some water. I want to talk to you.
Fernando Aguirre.
Pablo Gomez.
I want to talk to you.
Talk.
I want you to listen.
Well, talk.
The despotism of Porfirio Díaz is unbearable. For more than 34 years, he's ruled with the hand of a ruthless tyrant.
Yeah, Blanco. Pretty soon now.
Listen. The true meaning of democracy has long been forgotten in Mexico. Elections are a farce. The people have no voice in the government. The control of the country is in the hands of one man. And those he's appointed to carry out his orders.
Who wrote that?
Francisco Madero. If we are to bring back to Mexico the freedom that goes only with democracy, we must unite to drive this tyrant from office.
Who's Madero?
Leader of the fight against Diaz.
Where is he?
Right now, he's in a part of the United States, Texas.
A fine place to lead a fight against Diaz.
From Texas, he's making preparations. Now he's ready to move. He's sending out many people like me to spread the word, search out leaders in other parts of Mexico. I was sent to the state of Morelos.
Careful. The smell of a mare came in on the wind this morning, and he's restless. So am I.
The people in the town told me Emiliano
Don't
Zapata
believe
was...
what people tell you.
Hey, you! Come on, eat.
Go on, eat.
Madero,
Yes, you remember I once read to you about him in the newspaper?
you promised to teach me to read.
I will. Let's talk to this man. More about Madero. Maybe he has a letter.
No, anybody can write a letter, even you. I like to look at Madero's eyes.
Then go to wherever he is and talk to him.
I can't.
Why not?
Not now.
I know why.
I want you to go to Madero and look in his face and tell me what you see.
Me? He's in Texas.
Well, then go to Texas.
How far is it?
Who knows? Go and see.
You know I've never been out of our state.
Well, now you will be. I want you to go to see if we can trust him. I like his face. But a picture is only a picture.
All right, when do you want me to go?
Now.
Now?
Right now, cinch up. If you like what you see in his face, tell him about our troubles here. And tell him that we recognize him as a leader against Diaz.
Where is he going?
What?
Where is he going?
I don't know. He didn't say.
Now he's going. Where is he going? I don't know. He didn't say. What's the matter with him? Woman, what else? Where are you going? What else? What about her? She can take care of herself. This is all very disorganized.
Police.
pretty.
Steph, I must speak with you.
The rallies are after you.
I know. I risked my life to come here. When may I speak with your father?
What for?
To ask permission for your hand.
Oh, no, don't do it.
Why not?
Just don't do it.
What is wrong with me?
That's not it. What would be wrong with me if I married you?
What do you mean?
I have no intention of ending up washing clothes in a ditch and patting tortillas like an Indian.
Who says this?
My father.
My mother was a Salazar. Zapatas were chieftains there when your grandfather lived in a cave. Always remember that.
You're not chieftains now. You have no land, no money. Without luck, you'll probably be in jail by tomorrow.
Be still. I've been offered a very important position by Don Nacio de la Torre.
Don Nacio de la Torre does not employ fugitives from the law.
If I accept his offer, he will have me pardoned.
Why in the world would Don Nacio need anyone like you? Why?
Apparently, Josefa, you do not know that I am the best judge of horses in the country. You are the only one who does not know this. I was with him for years. I bought every horse in his stable. When I have not helped Don Nacio buy his horses, it's later discovered that they have 5 legs.
Conceited monkey.
Do you know, Josefa, that I can take you away with me by force now?
By force? I would not prevent you. I would go with you because I couldn't prevent you. But sooner or later, you will go to sleep.
And then?
Sooner or later, you will go to sleep.
You wouldn't do that? A respectable girl like you?
Yes, I would. Because I am a respectable girl. A respectable girl wants to live a safe life. Protected, uneventful. Without surprises. And preferably with a rich man.
You don't mean that.
I do. Come back when you can offer me that. He's going to let you go now. Don't scream. The police are after him. Let her go.
Rub it in. Rub it in harder. Oh, they're so lazy. Luncheon is ready now.
Yes, this is the best of the lot. Where are the others? Are the others here?
They're so lazy. If they're not stealing, they're asleep. If they're awake, they're drunk.
Let's look at the others.
But luncheon is served.
It'll wait.
Hey! Hey! This is what I mean. This is what I'm talking about. What is it? Stealing. You see, even a horse's food. They steal everything. Stop it, Emiliano! Stop it! Get hold of him. Get him out! Go! Get out!
When I had the charges against you dismissed, you promised. It wasn't easy. I don't want to regret it.
I know.
Emiliano, I've told you, violence is no good.
Then why does he use it?
So full of anger, so full of anger.
That boy was hungry.
Calm down. Calm down. Now, look, Emiliano. You're a clever man and an able man. You might even be an important man, have money and property, be respected. Well, you told me that's what you wanted. Now, do you want it or don't you?
That boy was hungry.
Are you responsible to everybody? It can't be the conscience of the whole world.
Thank you.
You should have seen him go down.
You have another cigar?
Some of your admirers.
Indians.
Most civilized thing about you is your taste for good cigars. I'm going to prescribe for you, Emiliano. You need that wife. Have you ever spoken to Josefa's father?
No.
Well, why not?
He doesn't like me, and I don't like him.
In the world of business, few people like each other, but they have to get along or there wouldn't be any business. Now, look, Emiliano. Now you have position, clothes. Go to Senor Espejo. Tell him I'm your patron. Make your peace with him. And don't forget, the president has drawn a circle around your name. You must behave. You better start practicing now. Go over and apologize to him. Well, go ahead.
I apologize.
Accept it. Accept it.
All right.
You know them?
He's a friend. He's been away.
Hey, look.
What's that? Texas. Hello.
He spoke of you, Emiliano. He wants a message from you. One strong push from the north or south, and Diaz dropped like an old bull with a sword under his shoulder. The time has come.
How come they let this Madero stay up in the United States? Why don't they lock him up?
Up there, they protect political refugees.
Why?
Up there, they're a democracy.
Yeah, we're a democracy too, and look.
I know, but up there... I'll explain it. Up there, the government governs, but with the consent of the people. The people have a voice. That's right. They also have a president, but he governs with the consent of the people. Here we have a president, no consent. Who asked us if we wanted Diaz for 34 years?
Nobody ever asked me nothing.
Well,
How are you in all this?
Madero sent him with me. He wants a message from you.
Tell him to get another leader.
You don't believe in him?
Yes.
So?
Tell him to get another man.
As you wish.
I have private affairs. I don't want to be the conscience of the world. I don't want to be the conscience of anybody.
As you wish.
Vicente, what's the matter?
Get away from the prisoner!
Innocente, what are they taking you in for? Innocente.
You can't talk, Emiliano. Innocente, here.
What did he do?
They're crazy. They're the craziest people I ever saw.
Well, what did he do?
Who knows? They're always doing something.
What are you going to do with him? I think you better let him go. Let him go!
Good. Should have cut the rope without talking.
He crawled through the fence at night to plant the corn.
My father does the same thing. Look at this corn. He still thinks it's his own field.
Stubborn. That's what you are.
No, not stubborn. The field is like a woman. You live with it all of your life. It's hard to learn that she isn't yours. He understands.
Oh, no. I couldn't catch him there.
I'm sorry we caused you trouble.
Now they'll be after you.
You can hide in my house.
It would be an honor to take care of your horse.
Thank you.
You mentioned Don Nacho?
Don Nacho is my patron. He has assured me that I will be a man of substance, and on that basis, I presume to sue for your daughter's hand.
My friend, do not think I am insensible of the honor you do me by offering to take my daughter off my hands. Why is it impossible for me to get a glass of cold water in this house? Go. Shh. Go. But I do not need to give the problem a great deal of thought before I answer with a permanent and unchanging no. The answer is no.
What is wrong with me?
We have a proverb. Though we are all made of the same clay, a jug is not a vase.
What is wrong with me?
I had hoped you would not ask that again. But since you have, allow me to say that you are a rancher without land, a gentleman without money, a man of substance without substance, a fighter, a drinker, a brawler. These things you are. No, I have nothing against you personally, and I can see where in some quarters you might be considered desirable. But my daughter, I have no intention whatsoever of one day finding her squatting on the bare earth, patting tortillas like a common Indian. What are you doing?
Find her a merchant. A musty, moth-eaten man like yourself. Let her be queen of the warehouses and mistress of the receipt book.
All right, bring him down here. Down here.
Clear the way. This man is a criminal. You're making yourselves liable for his crime. What are you trying to do?
We are here, my captain, with your permission, to see that the prisoner does not try to escape. For if he did try, you would be forced to shoot him in the back. Is that not so, Captain?
You're breaking the law.
No, helping the law with your permission, guarding the prisoner.
Zapata, the wire.
What do you mean?
Telegraph wire. Cut it before he uses it.
Don't touch that!
This is rebellion.
Oh, no.
Cut!
Uniforms and blankets. No ammunition. No ammunition. Hey, Marlon, come here. Look what I found. Ammunition.
No, dynamite.
Boxes and boxes, all dynamite.
Ammunition?
No, powder and dynamite.
How much?
Plenty, look.
What do you think?
No, we won't wait. We'll use what we have.
Anything doing?
A few women. I liked it better when they were shooting.
Maybe Zapata ran out of ammunition.
I wouldn't depend on that.
I think they've run away. Look there, sir. Some market women. If there's a market, they must have gone away.
With these Indians, I don't trust the women any more than the men.
There hasn't been a sign of Zapata since yesterday noon. Send out a scout.
Captain! My captain!
What are you doing down there?
Would you like to buy some eggs, sir?
Get away from that gate.
Hurry up, pile those baskets.
Get away from that gate or I'll fire.
Pile up those baskets.
Get away from that gate or I'll fire. Hurry up, fire. Go get those baskets, quick. Fire!
Emiliano, you remember the machine gun that flanked us from the hill?
Yeah.
This boy and his brother crept out into the dark, lassoed the gun, and pulled it out of the gunner's hands. And look at the size of him.
Did you do that?
Of course he did. Bring the machine gun!
Leave the gun. Did you do that? Where's your brother?
He's killed.
You should have a reward.
Hey, Marlon. Here.
You want this pig? Well, what? Anything. Not my horse. That's a good horse.
He says that's why he wants it.
Take it. Well, what did he do?
I don't know. I'm waiting to find out.
Don Emiliano, my friend, I am only here to present to you representatives of our great liberator, Francisco Madero.
Hmm?
Gentlemen, here he is. I found him for you. Don Emiliano Zapata, one of my oldest acquaintances.
I think we know each other. My congratulations, General Zapata.
Read it. Read it.
To Emiliano Zapata,
I, Francisco Madero, acting on the authority given me by the forces of triumphant liberation, create you general of the armies of the South. May the day soon come when I embrace you in triumph. Long live Mexico. He signed it with his own hand.
I and my family would be happy if...
Now you'll have to wear those things a general wears.
I and my family would...
Where did you get those? Well, off a general. Where else? General.
My wife, my daughter, and myself would be honored.
A present.
Boys! General Zapata! Boys! General Zapata!
Take this one, please. It's nicer.
What a waste of time. He should have stolen her if he wanted her.
This way he gets her father's money, too.
Yeah, but is it worth all this? I have loved with all my heart 100 women I never want to see again, and he is still after this one. It escapes me.
Did you think of me?
It is said a warrior's shield is his sweetheart's heart.
Huh?
We have a proverb. A man well dressed is a man well thought of.
A monkey in silk is still a monkey. But when love and beauty come into the house, then throw out the lamps.
$1.75 already. I know, it makes me sick. But that's the way these people go about getting married. Excuse me.
Do you believe the saying, an egg unbroke, a horse unrode, a girl unwed?
I believe that a man is fire and a woman fuel. And she who was born beautiful is born married. Okay, get away from the window, let some air through. And get that horse out of here! Go on! Best horse I ever had. Joseva, let's go for a walk in the park. There might be a breeze there.
A walk?
Alone?
A whipped dog is the wiser dog.
Do you think that 3 women and a goose make a market?
I believe that love cannot be bought except with love. And he who has a good wife wears heaven in his hat.
After love, food, a cup of chocolate.
starved body has a skinny soul.
Emiliano! Shh, Millie.
The pediment of the heart is the stomach.
Alicia Candelaria, will you bring chocolate?
Emiliano!
What? Diaz ran away. He left the country.
Viva Zapata! Viva Zapata!
It's true.
It's true.
Josefa, the fighting is over.
Josefa! Mama, be quiet. Fighting is over. Emiliano?
It's almost morning. They never get tired.
Emiliano! Emiliano, my little brother! Josefa! Josefa, my sister. Oi! No!
Emiliano, come back to bed.
My darling friend, we are getting old. We are getting very, very old. I know what's the matter with you. You, my friend, you have heavy blood. You're unhappy because the fighting is over.
Have victors. Always celebrating, nothing really won.
I love you, but I don't like you. I never liked you, my darling friend.
There will be a lot more bloodshed.
All right, there will be, but not tonight. Here, enjoy yourself. Be human.
Emiliano?
Hmm?
You're restless. Are you unhappy?
No. Go to sleep.
Can't you sleep?
Pretty soon.
What are you thinking?
Nothing.
You are too.
No.
What are you worried about? We'll find a good piece of land someplace and we'll settle down.
Now go to sleep.
I don't want to sleep. Emiliano, the fighting is over.
Madero's in the capital. And tomorrow I'll go see him.
Can I go with you?
No.
You think we'll have children?
Yes.
We'll name them all Francisco, after Madero, because he brought peace. Emiliano, is it something about me?
No. You mustn't think that.
Then I want you to tell me.
I'll see Madero and all the men around him.
You're not telling me.
Men from schools. Lawyers, educated men.
You're not telling me.
My horse and my rifle won't help me there. I can't read.
Teach me.
Of course.
Teach me now. Get a book.
Hey, be quiet down there. Can't you let a man sleep on his wedding night?
Estas son las mañanitas que cantaba el rey David. A las muchachas bonitas que te las canto yo a ti. Amapola perfumada de los llanos de Berlín. Si no estás enamorada,
Begin.
In the beginning, God created the heavens and the earth. In
the
beginning.
Well, there he goes. Old Diaz was rottener than we knew. But we're to push from the north with Pancho Villa's help. And you, General, from the south. Why, Diaz crumbled.
Pardon me, sir. But when will the village lands be given back? The country people are asking.
Don't worry. Now we will build slowly and carefully.
The country people want to know.
They will get their land, but under the law. This is a delicate matter. It must be studied.
What is there to study?
Oh, the lands must be given back under the law so that there will be no injustice. And speaking of lands, close the door, please. Let me show you this. Thank you. You see here where these two streams meet? The land is very rich here. Rich and level and well watered. And I'm told it has a good house on it. You know what this is, General? No. This is your ranch.
My ranch?
Yes, is a fine old custom to reward victorious generals, and no one deserves it more than you.
I did not fight for a ranch.
I don't think you know what I meant.
I know what you meant. Forgive me, sir, but the land that I fought for was not for myself.
But General, I didn't...
What are you going to do about the land I did fight for?
General, that will be taken care of. Believe me, in good time.
Now is a good time.
General Zapata, sit down.
I am not tired.
This is a constitutional government. There's only one way to do these things. This noise, this confusion, I can't think here. Get out, get out. Give me these. I'll sign these now.
They're still waiting, sir.
Let them wait. Oh, well, I'll come. I'll be right back. Don't let anybody else in. Get these workmen out. They make too much noise.
This mouse in a black suit talks too much like Diaz.
No, he's right. This is peace. It takes time. We must work by law now.
Laws. Laws don't govern. Men do. The same men who governed before are here now in that room. They have his ear. They've got to be cleaned out.
First, the land must be given back.
And if Madero doesn't do it?
Yes.
Then he's an enemy, too.
You're his emissary, his officer, his friend.
I'm a friend to no one and to nothing except logic.
Peace is very difficult. Marlon, what do you think?
It's a nice piece of land they offered you. What's the harm? You've never taken anything. The result, we have nothing.
Oh, it's finally quiet. General Zapata, don't you trust me? You must trust me. I promise you that my first preoccupation is with the land, but in a way that is permanent. Before you can do anything by law, you must have law. We cannot have an armed and angry nation. It is time, General, to stack our arms. In fact, that is the first step. That is my first request of you. Stack your arms and disband your army.
And who will enforce the laws once we have them?
The regular army, the police.
They're the ones we just fought and beat. Give me your watch. What? Give me your watch. Give it to me. It's a beautiful watch. It's expensive. Now take my rifle. No. Now you can have your watch back. But without this, never.
You draw a strong moral.
You ask us to disarm. How could we get our land? Or keep it if we disarm?
But it's not that simple. There's the matter of time and...
Time! Time is one thing to a lawmaker, but to a farmer there's a time to plant and a time to harvest. And you cannot plant in harvest time.
General Zapata, do you trust me?
Just the way my people trust me. I trust you and they trust me as long as we keep our promises. And not a moment longer.
Where are you going?
I'm going home.
What will you do there?
I will wait, but not for long.
Kill that Zapata now. Save time, lives. Perhaps your own.
Are you listening, General Huerta?
I advise you to shoot Zapata now. Now.
General Huerta, I do not shoot my own people.
You'll learn.
He is a fine man.
What does that mean?
I mean he is an honest man.
What's that got to do with it? A man can be honest and completely wrong.
I trust him.
To do what? I think it is essential that I take my troops down to Morelos and help him decide to disarm.
Yes.
Excuse me.
No, wait.
Come in, come in. You can speak freely.
Yes, excuse me. Come in. I want to speak to General Zapata again. You ask him to come back, will you?
He won't come back. He's stubborn. But if you could come down to Morelos, he's different there. You know, his whole life has been fighting. He can hardly read. He needs you. He may not know it yet, but he needs you to help him. He can learn. He wants to. You'll excuse me for saying it. You need him, too.
I will come.
Thank you.
I will come.
With your permission. Excuse the interruption, please.
Troops are not necessary. I will do it without troops. These are fine people. You know, General Huerta, there is such a thing as an honest man.
Oh, the odor of goodness. Let me drink. You know, we're never going to get anywhere as long as that Zapata's alive. He believes in what he's fighting for.
So does Madero, sir.
I know, but he's a mouse. He can be handled. Zapata's a tiger. You have to kill a tiger.
See? They don't mind giving up their arms now that I've explained it to them, eh? He explained it very well, didn't he, Emiliano? They have accepted it. Have you?
I've been fighting for so long, I don't understand peace.
Peace is the hard problem. Many men have been honest in war, but peace... I often wonder how a man can stay honest under the pressure of peace. Emiliano, whatever happened to that little boy you told me about who got your horse?
He's dead. And they were never able to find the horse.
This woman has 3 rifles.
Husband and 2 sons killed.
Senora, please, take this.
No, it is too valuable.
As valuable as your sons?
What is it?
Ask him!
What is it?
Huerta's forces are coming through the pass, Emiliano.
Pretend you don't know it.
No, they're not. No, they can't.
How many?
3 regiments with artillery.
Who posted scout?
I did.
You.
I don't trust him, I'm right.
Look at him!
Bugle.
want to shake hands with our liberator, so I can tell my children.
Troops are coming? Huerta has disobeyed my orders?
What did you say, sir?
Thank you very much. Thank you. I have to go and stop them.
Huerta would not dare!
Let him get away.
You must trust Madero. Only he can bring us peace.
Emiliano, listen. Please listen to me.
I'll get the snipers out and flank the road.
Might be better to finish them off. What do you say?
Emiliano, I give you my word. I will stop the troops.
I hope so. But if you don't, I will.
Sorry, Mr. President.
Huerta must have misunderstood. You know, he's got good qualities, too, believe me.
Yes, I know. I'll talk to Emiliano. I'll bring you two together again.
You look across the river. I'll look upstream.
Hey, lad.
All right. Did you see him? Did you see Huerta?
Yes, my president.
How does he explain this? Why am I a prisoner here?
You are no longer a prisoner, my president.
But they won't let me leave. I have been here for days.
Of course. He's been guarding you for your safety. You have enemies outside.
What enemies?
Zapata, Pancho Villa. They've all turned
I don't
against you.
understand, no.
But don't worry. General Huerta loves you. He will protect you. You must agree. Here you have been safe.
Why doesn't he give me safe conduct to the port? When is he going to let me see him?
Tonight. He asked me to take you to him now.
Good. I don't want to keep him waiting. We mustn't keep him waiting. Come on. Oh, I'll be with you in a minute. It's going to be all right.
It stopped. Where are they? What's keeping them? We'll be late for the reception.
There they come.
Will you step out, my president?
Where to here? Where is he? What is it? What is...
What you do is wrong.
Wrong, I say. No, you gotta do this. I tell you, we must. We must. Come on, I'm late.
Consorting with the enemy. He was seen talking to an officer of Huerta's army.
We were ambushed. We know that now. What have you got to say for yourself?
Why shouldn't I talk to him? He was my brother-in-law. He brought me a message from my wife.
How do you know where to find you?
I sent word.
You sent word and we were ambushed. Shoot him.
Wait. Look behind you. 244 fighting men. We planned a surprise. Huerta was ready for us. When they killed Madero, we had to begin again. We lost many men, and there was a reason. But this was useless. 244 good farmers. Your relatives, with victory in their mouths, will never chew it. Now do you see why we have hard discipline? You told your wife where we would be and what? Shoot him.
32 deserted from the other side, my general. They want to come over to us.
It's easy to come over to us now that we're winning, isn't it? Take care of them. Go on.
Next. Bring him in.
Think I'll get some sleep.
Putting it off?
No.
Tired, Emiliano.
He met with the enemy. I have witnesses.
You don't need witnesses. Just ask me. It's true. I met with Madero before he was killed.
You met him many times.
Many times, Emiliano.
Even after Madero signed orders to destroy us.
That was at the end. Madero wasn't himself. He tried to hold Huerta in check, and Huerta killed him. He was a good man, Emiliano. Wanted to build houses, plant fields. If we could begin to build even while we're burning, if we could plant while we destroy.
You deserted our cause.
No! Our cause was land, not a thought. Corn planted earth to feed the families. Liberty, not a word. But a man sitting safely in front of his home in the evening. Peace, not a dream. Time for rest, kindness. Question beats in my head. Can a good thing come from a bad act? Can peace come from so much killing? Can kindness finally come from so much violence? Can a man whose thoughts are born in anger and hatred, such a man lead to peace? Can he govern in peace? I don't know. You must have thought about it, Emiliano. Do you know? Do you know? Do you know?
"244 of our fighting men were killed this morning. We planned to surprise the enemy. They surprised us."
Emiliano. We've been friends since we guarded the corn against the Blackbirds.
You know our rule against consorting with the enemy.
Yes, my general.
And you ignored it.
Yes, my general.
Shall I call the squad?
Emiliano, not strangers. Do it yourself. Do it yourself.
Message from General Villa. Important.
General Zapata is busy. General Zapata will see you now.
Why aren't you eating? Tell me, why is he a general at all? What's he got from it? More. Look at you. Look at that dress. Is this a general's house? Pancho Villa knows what to do with his opportunities. Look how he dresses. Don't argue with me.
More meat?
More everything. I know what I'm talking about. Being a general is a business opportunity, and he's not taking advantage of it. He could take half the state, and everyone would respect him for it. And he won't touch it. Oh, I give up on him. Never had any faith in him. What's that? Do you hear horses?
Are you hurt?
No. Sentry.
How'd you get through the lines?
There are no lines. Huerta's defeated. Villa's in Mexico City. I'll see him there.
Congratulations, my son.
Are you sick?
No. I'm tired. I'm tired.
Something's wrong with you.
No, nothing's wrong. We've won. I just need sleep.
Right, this way, gentlemen. Zapata!
Look, work out.
Let's get this over with. Sit down. No, you sit there. Sit down. Sit down.
All right, I'll stand guard now. What are they doing?
Pancho Villa's still talking, deciding the fate of Mexico.
Let them take their time. It's important.
Gentlemen, forgive me, but it's past 3. You're right. We should be asleep.
We have a great deal to discuss.
What do you think we were doing?
Political matter.
I eat too much. I haven't anything to discuss. I've made up my mind. I'm going home. I have a nice ranch now. I'm going to be president of that ranch. In the morning, I'll hear roosters instead of bugles. You know, somebody took a shot at me this morning, somebody I didn't even know.
What do you propose?
I've been fighting too long. Lost my appetite for it.
You mean you're going home?
I'm sick of it. You beat one of them down and 2 more jump up. I used to think it would work.
What about Mexico?
I figured it out. Only one man I can trust. Can you read? Then you're the president.
No.
Yes.
No,
yes,
absolutely
yes, you are.
no.
I just appointed you. You sleep on it. You'll see I'm right. There isn't anyone else. Do I look like a president? There's no one else.
Acting on the report that there have been gatherings of disgruntled officers in Saltillo, Colonel Chavez, on your orders, my president, moved in with a troop of cavalry after nightfall. The names of the deceased officers are appended, my president.
General, I'm not president.
General.
All killed?
All.
Telegraph congratulations to Colonel Chavez.
Yes, sir.
Next.
A delegation from the state of Morelos with a petition.
I know these men. Carlito, how are you? Pepe, you got skinny. Well, what can I do for you? Hmm? What is it? Asado? What's wrong? Well,
We have a complaint against your brother.
my brother?
Your brother moved into the Hacienda de Ayala.
And?
He took the land you just distributed.
He's living there.
He put us out.
He killed a man who wouldn't go.
Carlito, is this true?
Yes,
It's true.
All right. When I get some time, I'll look into it.
These men haven't got time.
Hmm?
These men haven't got time.
Well, if you just...
1 minute. They plowed the land and they've got it half sowed. And they haven't got time. Your brother
My brother is a general. And he became a general, fighting for many years and killing many of your enemies. And don't you forget it. Now, I'm one of you. And you can trust me.
Since you ought to know the land can't wait. The furrows are open, the seed's not planted, and stomachs can't wait either.
What's your name?
Hernandez.
What is it?
Hernandez. H-E-R-N-A.
I have it.
Where are you going?
I'm going home.
So you're throwing it away. Leave tonight, your enemies will be here tomorrow in this room at that desk. They won't walk away. They'll hunt you down till you get your rest in the sun with the flies in your face. Leave now, I promise you, you won't live long.
I won't live long anyway.
Zapata, in the name of all we've fought for, don't go.
In the name of all we fought for, I'm going.
I won't go with you.
I don't expect you to. Now I know you. No field, no home, no wife, no woman. No friends, no love. You only destroyed, that is your love. And I will tell you what you will do now. You will go to Obregon or Carranza. And you will never change. Come on.
Brother, be careful what you say to me.
Did you take the land away from these people?
I took what I wanted.
Marlon?
I took their wives, too.
What kind of an animal are you?
I'm a man, not a freak like my brother.
Get out!
Look, I fought as long and as hard as you did. Every day you fought, I fought. I'm a general. Look, here's my pay, a little dust. I can't even buy a bottle of tequila. We beat Diaz. He's living in a palace in Paris. We beat Huerta. He's a rich man in the United States. I have to beg pennies in my own village when people never fired a gun. I'm a general. I'm going to act like a general. I'm going to take what I want. And don't you or anybody else try to stop me. Chula. So?
This land is yours. must protect it. It won't be yours long if you don't protect it. If necessary, with your lives, and your children with their lives. Don't discount your enemies. They will be back. And if your house is burned, build it again. If your corn is destroyed, replant. If your children die, bear more. If they drive you out of the valley, live on the sides of the mountain, but live. You've always looked for leaders, strong men without faults. There aren't any. They're only men like yourselves. They change. They desert. They die. There are no leaders but yourselves. The strong people is the only lasting strength.
He was a general, and we'll bury him as a general.
No. He didn't die in battle. I'll take him home with me.
Pancho Villa is in the north. There's no trouble with him. But Zapata. What about Zapata?
Sir? How can you fight an enemy you can't see?
You're looking for an army to fight. There is no army. Every man, woman, and child in the state of Morelos is Zapata's army. There's only one thing to do. Wipe them out. All of them.
Excuse me, sir. We can't find anybody to wipe out. We go there, the corn is growing, there's a fire in the hearth and no one. We burn the house, we destroy the corn. We go back there, a new shelter. And the corn is growing again. The people. They're like a different race. They're not afraid of anything.
Gentlemen, this is not a man we're discussing. It's an idea and it's spreading.
It's a man.
Cut off the head of the snake and the body will die.
Ideas are harder to kill than snakes. How do you kill an idea?
Kill Zapata, your problem's solved.
We saw the supplies. The guns unused, some never fired. Machine guns, too.
Ammunition.
A mountain of it.
Have you seen it?
Yes.
That would give us a year. And in a year, we'd be ready for anything. Why does he want to join us?
He says he was stripped of his rank for nothing.
He wants revenge.
He was stripped of his rank, and now he's a colonel with a first-class regiment.
Sounds like a trap.
But it's strange enough to be true.
Yes.
What proof did he give you of his good faith?
He executed Juan Calzado, the chief of police, who killed so many of our people.
Further proof he leaves to you.
All right. Be here at sunset, ready to ride. I'll think out some more proofs.
happened?
Nothing.
Emiliano, I want to know.
What?
What is happening?
Are the hens beginning to crow?
Every night I have the same thought. My heart says to me, now for the first time you have your husband alone sometimes, without fighting, running, hiding. But it also says that soon you will be dead, and I have never known you in peace.
Josefa, I'm trying to make a plan. We're getting all the ammunition we need.
I don't want to hear.
Josefa.
Soon you will be gone, and one day a stranger will come to the door and tell me that you're dead. That is what is left for me. That is what is left for me.
Josefa, a federal colonel is giving me his regiment and all of his equipment.
It's a trick.
No, I always suspect a trick. I wouldn't be alive
This
if
is
I
an
did.
easy way to kill you.
I haven't made up my mind.
Emiliano, don't go.
We need the ammunition.
Don't go. I have a feeling. Don't go.
That's enough, Josefa. I will make up my mind.
Emiliano, do you want to die?
I must do what is needed.
Emiliano, do you want to die?
Josefa, that's enough. I will make up my mind. I must do what is needed. It will be all right. Josefa, look how the little clouds go across the face of the moon. The moon's racing. Time's racing, too.
Yes. It reminds me. You've made up your mind. Shh. I don't speak for myself now. But if anything happens to you, what would become of these people? What would they have left?
Themselves?
With all the fighting and the death, what has really changed?
They've changed. That's how things really change. Slowly through people. They don't need me anymore.
They have to be led.
Yes, but by each other. A strong man makes a weak people. Strong people don't need a strong man.
Here!
Well?
Onacatepec is destroyed. Its garrison dead.
You saw it.
The garrison is destroyed.
And the supplies?
I saw them stacked and waiting.
What do you think? What do you think?
He's passed every test.
Rocco!
When will you go?
Now. We'll leave tonight. It's safer by night. Chamaco. Suppose something happened to me.
We'll get along. And someday we'll go down into the valleys again. Until then, we know how to survive.
No! Emiliano, don't go. No, don't go, I beg you. Emiliano, don't.
Emiliano Zapata.
Jesus Guajardo.
Where did you find him?
He's yours.
Where have you been?
A federal officer had him.
Got old.
El Señor es contigo, bendita eres entre todas las mujeres y bendito el fruto de tu vientre. Santa María, Madre de Dios, Señora, por nosotros pecadores, ahora y en la hora de nuestra muerte. Amén.
The horse got away.
The horse?
Well, these people are very superstitious.
They must have been terribly afraid of him. They shot him to ribbons. Tiger is dead.
Well, that's the end of that.
I don't know. Sometimes a dead man can be a terrible enemy.
Expose his body in the plaza so they can see it. So they can all see that he's dead.
Who do they think they're fooling? Shot up that way could be anybody.
You fooled them again.
Oh, you're sure? I rode with him. I fought with him all these years. They think they can fool me. They can't kill him.
They'll never get him. Can you capture a river? Can you kill the wind?
No, he's not a river and he's not the wind. He's a man. And still they can't kill him.
Then where is he?
He's in the mountains. You couldn't find him now. But if we ever need him again, he'll be back.
Yes. He's in the mountains.